If you're someone who holds it all together at work, at home, in your community, but you have this nagging sense that something feels off, you might be experiencing what I call quiet stuckness. I'm about to reveal 5 subtle signs that you're stuck, that high achievers almost always miss. Before we dive into these signs, I want you to have access to the 5 subtle signs you're stuck mini assessment. This free, research-backed tool will help you identify your unique stuck points and give you personalized next steps. You'll need to provide your email to access it, but it's completely free and it takes less than 5 minutes to complete. The link is in the description below. Here's what nobody talks about. You can be incredibly capable, successful, and together on the outside while feeling quietly disconnected, fatigued, or unfulfilled on the inside. You're not in a crisis, but you're not thriving either. You're in what I call overlooked middle. And these 5 signs will help you understand exactly what's happening. Sign number 1, autopilot syndrome, moving without arriving anywhere. You wake up, move through your day, check the boxes, and repeat. You're present for everyone else, but somewhere along the way, you stopped arriving for yourself. Life feels like a series of tasks, not experiences. This isn't laziness. Research from the American Psychological Association shows that midlife women often experience cognitive weariness and emotional exhaustion, especially during menopause, which leads to this disconnected feeling. Your days blur together and you can't remember the last time that you felt truly awake and engaged. The question is, where in your life are you moving without truly arriving? The second sign is invisible exhaustion. It's not just physical tiredness, it's a soul-deep fatigue that no amount of sleep or vacation seems to fix. You're carrying invisible loads, emotional labor, unspoken worries, the weight of others' expectations. The World Health Organization recognizes burnout as an occupational phenomenon. But what they don't talk about is the invisible exhaustion that comes from overfunctioning for others. You might find yourself thinking, why am I so tired all the time? But the answer isn't just about rest. It's about restoration. The third sign is muted joy. You notice that things you used to love, hobbies, friendships, even small pleasures, don't spark the same joy. You might feel guilty for not feeling more grateful or wonder if you're just in a funk. But muted joy is often a sign that your internal landscape needs tending. Not that you're ungrateful or broken. It's actually a common experience during major life transitions. The fourth sign is the overwhelm paradox. You're busy, but not fulfilled. Your calendar is packed, but your heart feels empty. You might be managing 1,000 details, but the big picture, the sense of meaning or direction, it feels missing. This paradox is especially common among high-capacity women who are used to overfunctioning for others. You're drowning in the details, but starving for meaning. Finally, disconnection drift. You're known as the reliable one, the fixer, the leader. But somewhere along the way, you lost touch with your own needs, your desires, or your dreams. You might feel invisible, not because others don't see you, but because you've stopped seeing yourself. This drift is subtle but powerful, and it's often the root of feeling quietly stuck. I know these signs intimately because I lived them. As a nonprofit executive with a master's degree in clinical psychology, I was the person everyone came to for support. But I realized that I was giving from an empty well. High achievers and caretakers are especially skilled at masking these subtle forms of stuckness because we're used to pushing through, showing up, and getting things done, even when we're running on empty. This is exactly why I created the 5 subtle signs you're stuck mini assessment. It helps you identify which of these signs resonates most with you and gives you personalized next steps. The link is in the description. It's free and it takes less than 5 minutes to complete. Here's what I want you to know. Recognizing these signs isn't a problem to fix. It's sacred data. It's your inner wisdom telling you that something needs to shift, and that shift can start small. You don't have to change everything to change everything. Take the free 5 subtle signs assessment in the description below and let me know in the comments which sign resonated most with you. Sometimes just naming what's true for you is the first step towards gentle change. Remember, you're not broken, you're becoming.